Hello, welcome to RSP ShareCare. In my earlier videos, that is on 22nd May, I have suggested to my friends that DMART is deciding for investment consideration. At the time, the DMART share was quoting around 3034 on 18th Friday. This was appreciated to high of 3317, 3317, and the day's high was 3372 and closed at 3317. So around 9.32 percentage in less than a month. Not bad, no? Above all, this sort of shares will give you peace of mind. And instead of going for penny stocks, and later we should not repent when the market is crashing. Nowadays, it is like a roller coaster ride, one day up, one day down, and with the huge volume of sales, FIS are tuning. Above all, the Adani Enterprises shares groups also playing some havoc in the market. So this time, we investors need to be very careful. That's what I wanted to insist again and again. We must buy only quality shares. In this context, I remember uh, monkey stocks. A short story, I think, told by Warren Buffett, the great investor. In a village, there was one businessman who wanted to buy monkeys at the rate of around 50 rupees. So many villages sold monkeys for 50 rupees because monkeys available at cheaper rate, no cost at all. And this poor full businessman giving 50 rupees per monkey, they thought. So at the first stage, he bought around 10 monkeys at the rate of 50 rupees for 500 rupees. Next, after say 1 week, he came again. He want some more monkeys. Now he is ready to offer around 75 rupees per monkey. So this time also he bought around 10 monkeys. So now the cost is 750. Total 20 monkeys he bought, and for a total cost of 1250 rupees. So each monkey cost around 60 to 50. In the meantime, after 3 4 days he came, there is a huge demand for monkeys. Now he is prepared to give each monkey 200 rupees, not 75 or 100. 200 rupees I'm ready to give. You give as much monkeys as possible. Like that, he spread the news. Side by side, through some of his friends, he's managed to sell the same monkeys which were bought earlier at the rate of around 150 rupees. See, the average cost is only 62.50. Now he is able to sell every monkey around 150 rupees because the poor villagers started to believe that businessman will again buy around 200 rupees a monkey. So these villagers bought 20 monkeys again, but the businessman never came. He coolly made a profit of 140 percentage. 3000 minus 1250 is equal to 1750 is his profit, and 140 percentage he made. But what these poor villagers will do with these monkeys? Suppose if it is goat or cow or at least hen, chicken, they can get some money out of it. But with that monkeys, they have to feed. Also, the monkey will create so much of menace. So at last, they were waiting. The businessman never turned up. They let off monkeys in the forest, nearby forest. So the moral of the story is we should not venture into buying monkey stocks, that is penny stocks, without any fundamental value. Buy some research based, good managed and foolproof companies, shock-proof companies, even crash-proof companies, you can say. Like earlier, as I mentioned, DMart. Now I am going to suggest you two more value buys. It is only suggestion. I am cautioning you, my dear friends. I am not a SEBI registered broker nor a SEBI registered financial advisor. So it is your hard-earned money. Before investing, you must do your own diligence analysis. Also, if need, you consult your own financial advisor. Then you start investing. So with this, I like to add Tata LXC shares. This is one of the best shares available in the market now. It is backed by Tata Management, which is known for ethical business practices. And in the era of digitalization of various business and processes, this Tata LXC is having great future. Whatever the new age business comes, whether it is EV or digitalization or software, whatever you name it, there Tata LXC's presence is there. So you better concentrate on Tata LXC. The financial parameters, rather, what are all the important things you must look for it. I will read out the LXC for the year ending March 21 stand at 35.65 percentage. PE is 64.25 percentage. 3-year CAGR NP is 15.32. I consider in investing in Tata LXC shares, and my next preference will be CSB Bank. It is one of the successfully running bank. Recently, it is recognized as the second best bank available in India by one international agency. So some of my colleagues who known to the banking circle are suggesting their business model is one of the best model, because there is no way NPA, that is non-performing assets, is going to increase at all, because most of the loans are given against the gold mortgage or with very solid proof. On that basis only they have given a loan, and the capital of the bank is 173 crores with the reserves 2006 crores. In Tata Elxsi capital 62 crores, reserves 1289. In CSB Bank the capital is 173 crores and the reserves stood at 2006 crores. Fixed assets around 23.337. Liabilities 591 crores. PE ratio 26.4. Face value is 10 for both companies. Book value is 125.63 for CSB Bank, and for Tata LNC it is 217.12. As I mentioned earlier, shareholders holding, that is promoter shareholding in Tata LXC is 44.53, and CSB Bank is 49.73% held by the promoters. These are the background data, so you better do your own analysis. And above all, you please remember that Rome is not built in a single day. But you please do remember that Nagasaki and Hiroshima was destroyed in a single day. So that God save that sort of crash in the market. Even if that sort of things happening, what we hold in our hands must be giving peace of mind as well as growth. So happy investing, my dear friends. Thanks for the opportunity. You do your own research. Don't be in a hurry to invest, and wait for appropriate time. Select good shares. Enjoy the benefits. Thank you.